All right, all right. Okay. Let's get started. Press the A button. Blah, blah, blah. Where'd we leave off? Last time. So we're in part 2. So let me get this way. Okay. Load the save data. Yes. And we continue from where we left off. Okay, December 29th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Just like the Mambo. Sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene. Alright, Pegasus. So then, where were you when the murder took place? We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back. That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right? That's what it seems like. But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right? Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off. Which means? It means that the ringmaster could have taken his It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. Fabulous. That's a fabulously possible possibility. Yeah, well done, Nick. However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double, Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something. Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president? If I could choose, it's like if pay didn't matter and I could choose, I would definitely choose magician. Definitely choose magician. Here, I'll fix my microphone. Oh, you have no idea how hard it was to make a decision. That's really cool. Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. My oh my. December 29th, 12:06 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Whisper. Okay, now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case. Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? Why did she just call him a pitiful clown? I mean, yeah. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. Oh boy. Name and occupation. Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish? I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. That'll be his voice. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion. What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. Maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Okay. Okay. How about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How's that one? Oh, good. Okay. But a couple of clowns are no good. Started making trouble. I read that. Your name. Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown. You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 the day of the murder? Correct. Yes, it is. Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening? A rabbi, a priest, and a Rastafarian walked into the plaza. Without the humor, please. Oh, okay. Poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court. What you witnessed. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone. What do you think of me? How am I doing? Oh boy. That is not what just happened? Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here? Witness. Huh? We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case. Really? You'll really hear me out? Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later. Thank you. I can't wait. Oh, poor Gumshoe. Yeah. Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony? Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want. Yeah, see? Just fucking Three Stooges all over again. The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them. All of a sudden, Max conked the ringmaster over the head. That's very interesting. Excuse me, what? If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now. What the fuck, Judge? I hate this man so much. I hate him more than Von Karma. Of course you can. There is no way that this account can be criticized. However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter? Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of the guilt surrounding him. That must be because of my insincere smile. Mr. Wright, please begin with the defense's cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, you gotta find some kind of contradiction in his testimony. I know that. Mr. Wright. Your Honor? I'm afraid that if you... Oh. I feel like I should save here. Okay, I'm afraid if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber rattling. So he doesn't want us to press? Oh, I understand, Your Honor. So he doesn't want us to press. So I'm gonna have to fucking guess. Okay. If you cause this constant strife in the facts, I'll hold you responsible. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Oh boy, okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna save. Oh no. Okay, went straight back to my room. I had no idea how tired I was that night. I pooped. Thought I'd go straight to sleep. Before I did, I glanced out the window. Why did you glance out the window? You just so happened to glance out of the window? You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed. Mr. Curls. Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Okay, I can always go back to my last save. Keep pressing. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night? Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they? That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday. Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. You see? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh Christ. That's not good. You forgot? Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Ow, ow, ow. That's not something you just forget to mention. Yeah, what she said. That's what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony. Okay. Very well. Mr. Cross, please revise your testimony. This should start turning the tables. Oh, how the turntables in our favor. Okay, I'm gonna save because I made some decent progress. Okay. What was the sound like? Well, I guess it sounded like a, I guess you could say. Mr. Cross, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary. No! How'd you know it's gonna make a joke? You're a clown. I guess the sound sounded like a... I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly. Someone getting hit, huh? What then? You went to look out the window and you saw... two silhouettes. Okay, I am the scummiest of savers and I do not care. Fight me. Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly, how far away were they? Let me think about that for a second. If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I'd say they were about 30 feet from my window. Just 30 feet? That's not far at all. It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility. I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows that you saw. Okay. Hold it. You'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission, far away? That's right. I had been thinking about it over and over since that night. But things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Karma. But now I'm 100% certain that it was Max and the Ringmaster that I saw that night. Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols? Uppity symbols? Oh god. Phoenix, come on. Lawyers nowadays, do you even have to go to school anymore to be one? There is actually like clown college is a real thing. Like yeah. Alright, everyone. It's mostly like workshop learning how to do clown stuff. Because there is a strict code of ethics and even like strict code when it comes to costuming. Like anything with sharp angles is like this is the perfect clown design. You know, like everything's round, everything's soft, like blue, like bright primary colors. But yeah. He like visually he's the perfect clown. Unfortunately with the mouths, but you know, they're rounded. It's a rounded mouth. It's not a sharp mouth like the fucking Joker. You know, like you're not supposed to scare kids on purpose like that. Oh. Alright, everyone knows what to do. All together now. Say with Uncle Mo. See what I mean? It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me. I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown. Yowza. Enough foolishness. Get back on track. Will the witness please testify as to what he saw, and only what he saw? Okay. You say you saw the Ringmaster get clunked over the head? Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story. He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with? You mean the weapon? I have no idea. A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right? That's not what I meant. You did say you did see everything, didn't you? Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no I didn't. I didn't see a weapon. Hehehe. Fucking Mo. Did you or did you not see the crime of the murder committed that night? Objection! I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty. Oh, shit. Okay. Isn't this a bit melodramatic? So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Do you have any clear... Do I have any clear basis to believe that the witness did not see the crime? I don't. Yeah, I don't. Of course I don't. Well, see, right now, I don't have a clear basis to be thinking that. Then this is just another one of your pointless efforts to badger my witness. Oh shit. No! You know what? Bye. Okay, load. Don't save. Okay. Most testimony and what he told us yesterday are kind of different. Yeah, I noticed. We've just got to pinpoint what he's changed. You can do it, Nick. Okay. After practice was over, I went straight back to my room. I have no idea how tired I was that night. Heard a huge noise outside the window. Then I saw two silhouettes. There was a ringmaster. With Max. Watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clung to the ringmaster over the head. He was with Max. Why would he say there was two people? Okay, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna press this again. You say you clearly saw this even though you were by your own admission far away? That's right, I had my think about over since that night, but things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor. It was on Karma, but now 100% certain it was Max and the ringmaster that I saw that night after talking with Von Karma. Just think about it, how could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols? Symbols, blah, 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 blah. Clumped ringmaster over the head. Order. Do I present the hat? Because where's the hat?
Objection!
No. It does not. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. Huge noise outside. No idea. Okay. So I saw two silhouettes. So I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. The ringmaster. He was with Max. Who was wearing his cloak. No. Wearing his cloak. But he's not wearing the cloak anymore. He's just in his tailcoat. Where did the cloak go? He was with Max. He was wearing his cloak. Okay, what the heck? This is difficult. Cause I wanna press everything, but I know I'm gonna get a huge fucking penalty. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, do I present the orange juice bottle? No. Okay. Alright. Okay, watching them, and all of a sudden, Ringmaster was with Max. So I saw two silhouettes. Here, I'm gonna press him on this again. What was the sound like? Sound like someone getting hit with something very hard. So kind of a fleshy thud. What then? Then you went and looked to the window and saw some two silhouettes. Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly how far away were they? Just 30 feet, that's not far at all. Do I present the map? No. Okay, never mind. That's what made me take a look outside. So I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. There was a ringmaster and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. Here, let me... So I don't have to go back. Ringmaster... Did I present the hat earlier? I most likely did, yes. Okay. Who was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. Here. Oh, excuse me. You see, you clearly saw this, even though we missed you far away. 100% certain. Just think about it. How could I be wrong? Yeah, was that enough foolishness? All of a sudden, Max. Here, I'm gonna press on this again. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head? Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story. Say the victim struck with. You mean the weapon? I have no idea. No weapon. Will not permit you. Oi. Can't. Yeah. I mean, it's a valid question. I'm not gonna take a penalty over this. Maybe this? No. Yeah, I need to prove that Max was in the other room, right? Present. Wait, do I present the crime photo? No. Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. I feel like I'm focusing on the wrong thing. So it's Max who was wearing his cloak. There's not two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. Present. Okay, I want to try with this one. Present profiles. Oh, wait, no. I think he saw Ben as he was walking by. How do I with Max? I'm watching them all of a sudden. Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. Maybe Ben? No, okay. Maybe not. The ringmaster, he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. Three symbols. Watching the little sun. Maybe the autopsy? No. Okay, what? We're too far away though. It was a ringmaster. It was Max. Here, I'm gonna save scum. Oh, you were pooped that night? Yes, I was very, very tired. Not to mention I had some bad Mexican food. Oh, ew. What? The double cheese double bean enchilada is a dangerous menu item. What happened after that? After that, as they say, happens. But what was cool, huh? Toilet humor, blah 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 was just hit. Okay, we're going. Okay. Okay. Night of the murder after practice is over. Okay. Because I haven't pressed on this one either. You say that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct? See? That's the thing. Huh? How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.? Now, 8 o'clock? That's something a clown can rip off of. Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. Let's not. Let's not make it 8 p.m. Alright, Mo? What do you mean, let's not? Don't take the clown out of the clowning around. Come on, Nick. Just listen to his joke. There are 3 reasons why I don't want to. 1, I probably won't laugh. 2, I'll get hit with a penalty. 3, I'll get whipped. Will the witness just proceed his factual testimony.
You are so boring.
No idea. So it was at 10 p.m. The 10. Maybe this? Or not? Okay. Back to my room at 10 p.m. I heard a huge noise outside, and that's what made me take a look outside. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. The ringmaster. Here. So you'd say you clearly saw this, even though you're by your own admission, far away. Okay, here, I think the penalty for the last, oh wait. Boom. Okay, keep going. Need to take a look outside. This looks like two silhouettes. It's the ringmaster. He was with Max. He was wearing a cloak. Crime scene. No. Now where's the ringmaster? He was with Max. Present. What about the hat? No. What do I do here? Coach him over the head. Okay. No. It's the ringmaster. He was with Max. Because he wasn't with Max. The ringmaster was by himself. What's with the pepper? From Teach Monkey. A map. Come on. Do I present Max? Master's old friend. Okay, I don't know what. Max clunked him over the head. It was the ringmaster. And Max, who was wearing his cloak. Even though... Okay, I'm about to give up and seek the internet. There's a ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. Maybe... No. Okay. Heard a huge noise outside. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. You say the practice wrapped up around 10 p.m. It's a thing. Supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m. About, oh no, 8 o'clock. Not something a clown can riff off of. Okay, so I said let's not. And he just stopped talking. He didn't tell me what happened. Here, okay. Alright, 8 o'clock then. You know you want to hear the joke. A man goes to his doctor and the doctor says, "How is number one?" The man said, "Oh, every day it's 7. What's the matter? I slept at 8. Witness what did the... Oh, ow. You knew what would happen. Okay. Never mind. Let's not make it 8 o'clock. So I saw two silhouettes. They're a bit far away though. Cloak. I'm watching them all of a sudden. Okay. Okay, press. So you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head. Yes, I did. It was climax of my story. And a weapon, I don't know. Okay, no I didn't. I didn't see a weapon. Okay, Mo, did you not see the murder? I'll permit you to hurt my excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty. Isn't this a bit melodramatic? So it'll be then. Mr. Phoenix, right? Do you have any clear basis to believe our witness did not see the crime? Okay, okay. Of course I do. I've got great reason to make my claim, and I suppose you'll be telling us all that great reason. Of course I will. The reason is... Oh! Oh, wait! Oh! This is new text. Okay. The witness's very own testimony! Oh, what is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright? Oh. Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit. He did say that. However, Mo just stated the following under oath. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. If Mo's to be believed when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there is no way he could have seen Max clonk anyone.
I'm 927 a crack clown, you know, something. Alright.
Mr. Quarles, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
They didn't commit, and these clowns probably escaped from a maximum security clown car.
Mr. Quarles, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court?
No. I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory. Great job, Nick! These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory.
Oh, you just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Oh, Maya.
Well,
you're back from your jog?
Well, it pretty much happened the way I said.
Pretty much?
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement.
Von Karma! Tampering with the witness again. So now you're saying you did not see the defendant clunk the ringmaster?
Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out.
Checked out?
Yep. He was on permanent vacation, as they say.
Okay. Mr. Quarles.
Your Honor?
You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Very well. Then please testify to this silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it? Jesus.
Got it.
The silhouette.
It was a bit far away, but that shadow could only have belonged to Max. There is no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, a black cloak, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there is no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever, this should finally be enough, yes?
It is decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night?
He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that. All right, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination. All right, so probably can't press a lot. Uh-oh, what happened? Uh-oh. Here, let me fix this. All right, we're back. All right, the silhouette. And a little bit far away. Okay, I must save here.
Don't you think you're going a little overboard with how explicit you're being? That shadow belonged to Max. It's an awfully firm statement, don't you think? What are you getting at?
I'm just saying that one of your fellow performers' life is on the line here.
Are you truly 100% absolutely certain that it was Max? I'm not the kind of person who would lie about something as serious as this. The silhouette I saw was Max. I'm convinced of that.
It doesn't seem like he is jumping to any conclusions this time. Let's go over this again then. What makes you so sure that you saw Max that night? Go downing it. Okay. Trillo said the same thing, but if it was just the symbols, then even I could have been wearing them. What if someone had just taken Max's symbols and worn them?
I thought of that myself. But just looking at the shape of the face I saw, it must have been Max.
You're sure of that?
Such a silly little boy. He threw his entire case headlong into a trap.
So, cats. What about the roses, right?
You're sure that is what you saw that night? Exactly what I said I saw is exactly what I saw. I've got eyes like a hawk. Don't birds have terrible night vision? But that's not all I saw.
His face was silhouetted. Here, don't penalize me.
You were able to see that kind of detail from your window?
There was a light near the scene of the crime. Anyone with decent eyesight should have been able to see that much.
Out of curiosity, Mo, what is your eyesight like? I can see like a hawk out of my left eye and an eagle out of my right eye.
Our records say that his eyesight is the perfect 20/20.
That must mean he could have seen the crime scene clearly.
What's that like? The more we look into this matter, the more suspicious it becomes.
Hey, you asked me what my eyesight was like, not what it actually was.
Okay. Cloak is following in the wind. Okay, looks like I'm not gonna get penalized.
So, you didn't actually see what the criminal was holding? That's correct. I've been curious to know what caused that loud noise. It must have been something incredibly hard. Too bad they haven't found the murder weapon to know for sure. They claim it was a blunt object. At least it says so in the autopsy report. With Trillo's testimony and now Mo's, it really seems like Max is the killer. Nick, you've got to find a contradiction in this. That's not going to be enough. What? I have to prove that Mo saw someone other than Max that night. That's the only thing that will help. I've got to do it.
A bit far away, but that shadow could have only belonged to Max. There's no doubting it since I saw his uppity symbols. I feel like Silk had that black cloak. Here, I think this is when I present the poster. Because where are the roses, right?
Aha! You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols? I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right?
Mo.
Everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols. 3 symbols? Yay! Everyone get ready! All together now! Silk hat, cloak, white roses! What the?
Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one.
Ooh.
Isn't that right, Mo?
Do you like pie? I love pie. Oh.
Silence, fool. You are to respond the whole truth, no fractions.
I love that. No fractions, only the whole truth.
Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you? To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
The crime scene was dark. It was obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail.
But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
Then the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim.
If that was the case, then the police would have found him near the crime scene.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of this case?
Clearly not. He is just toying with this court.
I got her on the ropes now. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trillo's testimony? There is no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup? Trillo saw them all. Trillo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There is absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction.
Alright. Now what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this...
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now.
Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems that, unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
I'm not mature.
I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable, which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
But what?
If there are no contradictions in his next statements, I'm prepared to issue a ruling.
A ruling? Nick, this is your last chance.
Oh boy. Part 2.
There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There is no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene.
Huh. Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this.
Just one chance?
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against this witness. If you are going to prove to me that there is a contradiction with Mr. Crow's statement, you better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations.
I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need.
Alright. Not on my mind. Okay.
Mo, be honest. Ow! What the fuck? How is that badgering? That is not... Son of a bitch.
Okay. Mo, be honest. Oh, no.
God damn it.
This is some shit. Okay. I could forget. Okay, that's specific. Son of a bitch. Okay. He was wearing it the entire time.
What the fuck? How? What? That was everything that he said. Okay, so I'm not allowed to press at all. Especially the silk hat.
He was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. What are the other symbols? Do I present the white roses again? No. Alright, never mind. There were no white roses that night. However, all the other symbols were there. Especially the silk hat. Just wearing it the entire... Let me present the hat, maybe. Because it was found at the crime scene. Oh! Oh, this wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it? Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night. No question in your mind? Exactly how would one mistake a thing like that? I see.
Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Miss Von Karma? Where exactly was the silk hat found? Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. The crime scene? That means... The silk hat just fell off... the silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. No, that's not true.
Oh boy. Order, 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 Mr. Curls.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of all this? You're old enough to know better than to behave like this in court.
Hey, that's just not right. That's so harsh.
What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things.
Why are you being so mean to me? What'd I do? Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something? You just didn't like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. Seriously, why? Just because you're sitting above me, oh, doesn't that hold together must be younger than you. Wah, sob.
Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are?
I saw him. I swear I saw him. It was Max. Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb silk hat. I'm telling the truth. He's turned into a bratty little kid.
It's pitiful, isn't it?
He left the scene of the crime wearing that dumb silk hat. He was there.
He left the scene?
What's the matter, Nick?
There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo?
What do you want?
You just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime?
What? He went... What do you mean, how did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that.
Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor. This witness's testimony is so full of holes. Miss Von Karma's protest is useless.
Grr. You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that all right with you, little guy?
Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby. Besides, what kind of stupid question is how did he leave the crime scene? The answer is obvious. He just turned around and walked away.
That's what I expected. That's what I expected you'd say. You sure that's how it happened?
Say what?
Huh? I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things.
The fucking footprints, dude. There are no goddamn footprints. Bitch.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this picture.
The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Footprints?
In this photo, we can clearly see footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there. Ay, 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 ay! Rangers! So, Mo, how exactly did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of this witness's testimony from the court record.
I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in.
Jesus Christ. Wait just a second. Ooh, excuse me. You guys just can't ignore everything I said. Fine, fine. I'll tell you the truth this time.
Okay.
You wait a second. I think you've said more than enough for today.
That didn't hurt. I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyways. I'll give her the real deal this time, I swear.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better.
Mr. Lawrence Curls,
Yes?
the testimony you provided up until now has been false.
It has been false. I haven't lied. It's just
what?
It's just I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
Oh boy, Von Karma. Order, order. I will have order. Franziska Von Karma, how could you?
Bitch. Your Honor, if you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have.
What opinion is that?
Why did you bring him here? It is not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen what he has to say. Now then, let's hear hear the truth about what you say you saw, Mr. Curls.
Huh. You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell you.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel. The truth.
Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows. Everything that I've said up until now has been the truth.
This music is so fucking loud.
When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's what I saw.
Excuse me?
This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness.
Excuse me?
That's why there are no footprints. Blind people don't leave footprints.
Excuse me?
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
Christ. Well, that was, how do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right.
What? Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses. Why don't you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of the story.
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright?
I mean, he's gotta be telling the truth, right?
Because he was so insistent. Alright, I'm gonna go, come on.
What he just said was so strange. I don't think he... Yeah, exactly. I don't think he would have made it up.
Which means that he was telling the truth?
That's what I think. Nick, wait! That means Max actually used magic. Yikes, you're right. Ow.
Oh, only a foolish fool. Oh, never mind. Magic does not exist.
Wait, did I fuck up?
Okay. I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen.
You imbecile!
If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound.
If you disregard a need for proof. Excuse me? That's the whole reason why we are here, Judge. I'm gonna scream.
However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It's an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries.
Grr.
I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned.
Christ. Alright, December 29th, 2:33 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. So we were in there for like almost 2.5 hours.
Hey, sweeties, what in the world is going on?
That's what I want to know. They say the criminal flew off in the air and disappeared. Max, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you didn't fly that night, did you?
I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly wherever I please. It's not that easy.
But it looks so effortless for you on stage.
It's not that simple.
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air. Wow, you just told me the secret to your magic. I mean, Maya. Don't meet your heroes, Maya. Do not meet your heroes.
No, I broke the first rule, the cardinal rule, the only rule.
I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their tricks. Nick, what do we do now? All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow. Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker. Alright. I'm gonna cut things off here, mostly because my voice is starting to go back downhill again. And I don't want to push it, honestly. I want to use this week to recover. It's spring break. So that means I only work 2 days this week. So one of them was today. So yeah, I'll end things off like I always do by saying good morning, good afternoon, good night, good luck, good riddance, and stay safe. And make sure you save twice for good luck. And I'll see you guys most likely tomorrow. But yeah, gonna save the voice for forever. Let's save it forever. Why not? Alright, see ya next time.